Okay, so today we are going to be talking about volume and finding the volume of cylinders specifically. So volume of cylinders. So remember, volume is the amount of 3D space something takes up. Okay, and so a cylinder is like a can that you have in your pantry. So you can draw two circles, one at the top and one at the bottom, and then just connect those circles, and there's a cylinder. And remember that in a circle, the radius is the distance from the center to the outside. And so that's our radius that we're going to need to know for the volume. So the formula for calculating the volume of a cylinder is volume equals pi times r squared times the height. And so our example, we have a cylinder. The radius is 4, so we are just going to plug in the radius and then our height, which is 5, and calculate the volume. So we're going to copy down the formula, and then we're just going to plug in. So our radius is 4, and so we have to square that, and then multiply it by h, which is our height of 5. And then we have to make sure to simplify correctly using our order of operations. So pi, we always do parentheses and exponents first. So 4 squared is 16. And then now we're going to multiply 16 times 5, which is 80. And bring down our pi. So 80 pi. And we can simplify using pi on our calculator. And when we multiply 80 times pi, we get 251.33. So that's how much this cylinder would hold. Okay, let's look at your assignment on volume of cylinders in your workbook. Okay, so it's always helpful to just write the formula at the top of your page. So the volume equals pi times the radius squared times the height. And so we are just going to be substituting in the radius and the height that are given. So 6 is our radius, that's the distance from the center of our circle to the outside, and our height is 8. So we have pi times the radius, which we said was 6 squared, times the height, which is 8. We're going to simplify. We still have pi. 6 squared is 36. Times the height, which is 8. We're going to need our calculator. And 36 times 8 is 288 times pi. If you turn your iPhone sideways, you'll get the pi button. I'll show you. Right down here is the pi button. So I have my 288, and I'm going to multiply it by pi equals, that's not right. So we have 288 times pi, which is 904.78. Okay, so go ahead and complete your volume of cylinders assignment.